charge.
Welcome.
Oh, all right. Meek? Get to see Meek.
Meek's getting his own camera.
Hey, Meek. The Meek Man. Oh.
Welcome to Pick Central. Today brought to you by Gametime. Bosco, tell everyone about your experience.
Gametime's unbelievable. I mean, you saw where we were. We were catching sweat from the people in front of us yelling. You were catching sounds pretty close. Grunts. Guy goes into the paint, gets hit. You heard that grunt right up front. You saw the contact before the whistle.
From Game Time. You will hear
Unbelievable.
Sounds and grunts.
That close. There's no questions. Like
you had great seats.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I had great seats for Duke, Kansas. Bosco had great seats for Illinois, Alabama. Basketball season's here, which means the excitement of being in the stands for a tip-off has arrived too. Actually, at the game I was at, guy before me, in front of me goes, "Did you use Game Time?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." And he's like, "I use Game Time right before games nonstop." And I was like, "Really, you do, right?" Like, it was always nice to hear it from somebody in the wild because I'm reading it and I know it's great. But he was like, "Yeah, it's like it's the best app for." I was like, "I know." I almost felt like I was doing an ad in person.
I've had people ask me that at City Field too, like right after games. Like, "Oh, did you use Game Time?"
Yeah.
I live my life way in advance. So there's things I have like on the calendar in advance. You start looking, you're like,
"Yeah, we know."
Way in advance. You look and you're like, all right, you do watch the prices go down the closer.
Oh yeah.
To Game Time.
Makes sense.
It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. Take the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with Game Time. Download Game Time app, create an account, use code PICKS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem PICKS for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today.
Marty, it's a nice hat. Where did you get it from?
I got it from the Barstool Sports store, and it's a fantastic hat. Bosco just got this hat too. Bosco's also wearing the Saratoga sweatshirt. I'm wearing the hat right now. Make sure Black Friday is coming.
Next Friday.
Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I always want, but yeah, this is the new Saratoga hat.
It's a great looking hat.
It's a great hat. It's
a week from today.
20% off at the store. Bankrupt Dave, that's always the goal. So make sure you go do that on Black Friday. It's probably honestly going to be, it might be a little early. You never know. Sometimes it comes a little early.
It pops up a little early.
So make sure you take a look at that. All right. Before we get into anything, turn your mic off. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, very loud.
Before we get into the game last night, I would like to ask one of my co-hosts if he can give us any advice on if I was a senior in high school, what kind of advice
that would be helpful.
So Bosco, I'm scrolling and I saw the principal of St. Joe's? St. Peter's, just being like, just Bosco talking to the senior class, and the quotes were unbelievable, and I laughed so hard at Dave's tweet, like just a question. Why would you let this guy in the gym? So explain everything to us, please.
Molding young minds.
A friend of mine's a teacher over at that school. He was like, listen, we've been studying kind of podcasts and different things in the media and stuff like that. But he's like, you didn't, like, I obviously had 6 or 7 jobs before this.
Sorry, real quick. 2.9 million views this tweet has, by the way.
Yeah, school could have done any. School could have said they were giving out free $100 bills. I don't think it would have got 2.9, but that's the Dave.
Be
bump.
persistent in your effort in all you do. That's a great quote.
All right.
Use the adversity to your advantage. It's only taken you 10 years to do that.
What if you have self-inflicted adversity? To use that to your advantage?
I don't know if that's a direct quote. I'll have to talk to Principal Kaz about that one. I don't know if that's a direct quote.
Has Principal Kaz reached out to you after this?
If you believe this, I actually never met Principal.
I believe it.
Has he reached out to you after that?
No,
he
doesn't have
school.
a direct line. But I'm sure that, they're...
How long did you speak to these
suggestion box?
people?
About an hour.
An hour?
40.
Like them asking you questions are straight up.
It was like 15 minutes of kind of just different stuff, and then a lot of questions.
Was it more your
I think
previous
the first question was, how late were you to that funeral?
No, it wasn't.
Swear to God, yeah, they were fans. Then they said the same thing I've said on House Call. They were like, "What, some of your biggest regrets or different things like that?" Or like, were you on the list for Invitational? I said, "No, the two biggest regrets in my life: not buying Bitcoin and not getting into YouTube golf." I was like, "Those guys lived a dream." So,
Listen, that was an unbelievable tweet. When you saw a tweet go out, you were probably like, "Here we go." Did you know? Or were you hoping no?
I'm so dumb. I saw I was tagged, and I was like, this will probably.
No one will say anything.
This might get buried. I didn't think it was going to lead to 6 o'clock news, but.
Wait, what was Dave's tweet again? Bring it up. With all due respect, is the principal insane? Respectfully, of course. Imagine this at like that school. We should have interviewed the principal. Does he have his DMs on?
Nah.
You're so happy he doesn't have his DMs on.
For the best.
You can, if you want to tweet at him from Pick Central, be like, "We'd love to have you on the show." You can do that for us.
Talk about like keeping your calm in stressful situations, like losing your headphones, for instance.
Do it.
Is that?
I think that was this was before that. So.
Okay, good.
Right, yeah.
How's the relationship with you and Meek since Headphone Gate?
Not good.
Not good, right?
It's bad.
I mean, I don't know. He still works here.
Well, what's headphone gate? I found his headphones and I returned them.
Well, I know.
There's no gate.
Well, it was a story. Was a big story.
Look at his knuckles. He's rubbing them. He's ready to go.
He's thinking. He's getting his dark thoughts right now.
All right, let's talk about.
Can I just add to that? I thought it was very funny. I got a text from a friend of the program, cousin Enrico Bosco Tomalay, and he was like, "I don't even think he went to this school."
Nope, didn't.
You didn't go to that school? That's not your high school?
No. I didn't go there.
What?
It's so weird.
Why?
You could have, but you could, if you have, people can come in and not.
No, I know. I guess.
No,
it's just
but
strange
like
that
high school, college is different to me. High school is.
No, we
like,
had people come in and speak, but usually there was some.
Yeah, usually they had
And
like
they weren't,
cancer
like-
and
they weren't,
they
like-
came back from something.
Like Rico's very entertaining. He's not someone I would have like talk to young people. Like there's other choices.
No, like I said, my high school.
Many layers to this onion, pal.
My high school like speakers were like ex-drug addicts that came back from something or like.
One time we had the news anchor for the local news come and talk about news and like journalism and like how to write.
I'd rather Bosco than the
Yeah, I
news
don't know.
anchor.
Oh, I would no. If I'm a kid, I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
If I'm the administration, I'm just wondering how this got by.
Wait, but why do you go to their basketball games?
Friends with the coaches.
I thought you went to the school.
Oh, you go to their basketball game?
Yeah, he goes to the basketball games.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's a big game. I don't have hobbies.
Oh, you're so fucking.
He goes, I don't have a hobby.
What's your game?
The thing is, you do have your hobby is basketball, but it's like you like golf. You like playing golf.
Yeah. I mean, you want to make that phone call for 5 hours or an hour and a half?
You just flew to Alabama game for 2 days.
That needed to.
That
be,
was less time than that was more time than golf.
That
needed to be primed and prepped for like 3 months.
Oh.
The person I report to.
Can I ask, like, what's the pitch?
Yeah, how'd you get the okay for this?
It's like, hey, come on, I don't, like, I don't ask for much. Like, you cut down on the Christmas list, like, just, it's all.
And I know the boss's response is, you do nothing all day. You have fun at work all day.
Oh yeah,
That's definitely the response, which is also fair.
very. Fair. Yeah, it's tough.
I'm impressed you got. I'm impressed you got the okay.
And shit.
Well, definitely.
Shit was going down right as it tipped off.
It also
as you
probably
know.
helped. Obviously, that it also helps. Like it was in Chicago, so like I can also work.
You can justify it.
Yeah, it's
So
justification.
I booked it. I was like, I'm going this way. I can like, yeah, I'll make sense with it.
Golf 4 hours, Alabama game 48 hours.
I know. Yeah, but it's worth it. I think he enjoys the Alabama game 12 times more. than golf.
100
Yeah.
times more.
Huge win from Bama, by the way.
Great win by Bama.
And you got to see a good win.
Did you get it? Did you see him?
No, they.
Honestly, I'm kind of getting mad at him.
Nah, it's fine. I talked to the media guy. They were like, we're flying right out. As it turned out, they ended up getting delayed.
No, but not even like
what?
he could come over quick. He knew you were there.
It's all good.
I know it's good. This is me getting. Are you a little angry at him?
Good game to win.
He won.
I'd like them to have a nice dinner one of these days.
No, but you don't even need dinner. Just a
quick
handshake. Just
I'll be in
like,
T-Town soon.
where are you going?
Tuscaloosa.
When are you going there?
Whenever I tell Rapoli to order the plane. I beat the bet. I'm going to beat him on the bet.
Oh, I thought the plane was to the Final Four.
No, there's two. We had to do one for Alabama St. John's. So I get to go to any game I want now.
Oh, wow.
Down in
the jet?
Tuscaloosa on the jet.
Oh, that's pretty good. No, that game had huge stakes.
He said he
That
would
should have
book.
been the first thing people were
God.
talking about.
I know.
What game are you eyeballing?
Kentucky.
So this is where I was a little upset. Like you're standing on the court. It's before the game. Look how close he is. He's right.
It's all for the players.
You're really evaluating what you're seeing. I like this.
But why can't he just
Look at
say
that- look at that face.
You are the most would you say you're the most famous Alabama basketball fan?
That's probably gonna bother some people. I don't know. I'm moving up there.
Who would be up there? Like I don't know.
Are there like celebrity, like any like?
I don't
Roll
know
Tide Willie?
if they are. Yeah,
I think Willie's a football guy.
he doesn't know what day it is.
I love Roll Tide Willie.
I know they were like celebrities. You know, like Ashley Judd likes
moving up.
Kentucky.
Like McConaughey is Texas football.
McConaughey's
Like,
that's a good example, right?
Yeah, moving up. I would say.
I know there was one of those.
are you
for
one
Alabama.
or
I would. Yeah, probably one.
That's what
Probably the
I'm
most
saying.
vocal. Yeah.
most vocal? It's not that hard to say hello before a game.
Just quick
Or
wave.
after. Or after.
Quick
Yeah.
wave.
After, just hey,
Hey.
Bosco.
You don't want to break
This.
routines though.
It's his routine.
He usually you don't. He's not out there, so it's like it's whatever. It's fine. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
You know,
I care. I care for my friend.
I was unballed.
You are upsetting the boss at home for him, and he can give you. He can
He
give
is
you.
replying to the text, though. I asked that last week.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You still only after wins.
Yeah. You know,
That's your thing. Oh, I do losses. I'm a loss guy. Listen.
That's a nice moment.
Who's that?
that's one of our guys.
It's a rider.
No, he's on the staff. There's a player too. We're in
I'm a
NIL thing. I got that's people like why do you go to the NIL thing?
I don't mind the text after games. 'Cause I'm a text. Daniel Jones.
I'm saying that
every.
he's getting replies back, though.
Yeah.
I'm defending Nate Oates.
Okay, good. Daniel Jones every game. Loss, win, doesn't
And he
matter.
replies every time.
People
Yeah,
are making
yeah.
good points in the chat. Dinners can be dangerous. Just look at Frank and Jack Hughes. So
Exactly.
maybe going dinner is not what you want to do.
Fair.
But that happened after Frank
That's
left.
very
right?
fair.
Yeah, but this is presence.
Okay.
But Bosco doesn't have the Fleming curse. Like Bama's winning when Bosco goes to the
Yeah,
game.
no, Bosco's at St. John's. They won. He's at this
He's
game. They
2-0
won.
right now. If he went
2
to
and
Purdue,
2 lifetime though.
you weren't at the Duke game, right?
Final four and then
No, you were in Chicago.
and then Creighton.
All right, let's move on to the NFL last
There's
night.
some NFL news that's pretty significant.
No.
Sam Laporta is out for the season. Massive loss for the Detroit Lions.
That is a massive loss.
That is a big loss.
Lost to the Vikings too.
Don't understand.
I don't get
He
that.
was once a Viking. That's all. I don't know. Being a dick. Just being a dick.
I'm thinking.
I was like,
thinking,
who-
I think that
who
helps the
connect-
Vikings. I'm
I was
trying to
like-
connect the.
I was like, is there a girl that's named Sam Laporta that he?
Oh, yeah,
like,
all right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Whatever it is, it's never usually directly
never-
correlated
no,
to
no.
that.
Yeah.
NFL though, Bills lose straight up to the Texans. Shout out to Meek Phil for not making me lose. Now Bosco is a loss already this week. Is huge for me.
And I got a loss.
And a loss for the first place. I did not get a loss. Meek Phil did not get a loss. But the Bills do get a loss. They are now 2 games back in the division with the Patriots. Haven't had their bye yet, right?
Correct.
And they play the Bengals this week with, I think Joe Burrow's going to play.
That's what everything. Everything's trending
Everything's
that way.
trending towards it. Today's the biggest day, obviously. If he practices, if he's a full participant today, he is playing, and he's also getting snaps with the first team. So, but last night Bills lose. The Bills are in trouble. Like they're not beating anyone that like. I actually think that the Bucks aren't. The Bucks are coming down to.
The Bucks.
Yeah, because the Bills beat the Bucks last week.
Oh, okay.
I told you. that.
The Bucks are kind of coming. The Bucks
Oh,
are
I
about to be
agree.
6-5.
That was the take from the guy I respect a couple of weeks ago. Now he was being facetious, but he was like, the Bucks pulled another one out of their ass, and he said, "I can't wait till this Bucks team is 9-8."
Yeah,
and he's a sharp guy.
to be fair to the Bucks, they have like Mike Evans hasn't been playing. Godwin,
Also, they're a 7-point dog this week. They're gonna be 6-6.
Godwin might play, but yeah, the Rams are gonna beat them.
It'll be 6-5. They're not going to go 9-8.
What's their record? I know he was being.
They're gonna be
was,
six.
I know.
They're gonna be 6-5.
If
What are they right now? 6-4.
6-4. They'll be 6-5.
So a loss would bring them to
6-5.
right.
But then they do play the Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers.
Give me him again.
That's not that bad.
No, it's
All right,
the rest
Cardinals.
of the way is super easy after that.
The Cardinals can still go ruin somebody's season.
All right, how about the
like
Saints?
they're pesky.
I mean, the Cardinals,
Saints,
that's
no.
that's in Tampa.
Falcons,
Saints
no.
in Tampa.
Dolphins,
Falcons,
yes.
The Falcons can by
And the Panthers at home are a different team, so I think they
with
would
Kirk
have.
Cousins?
Yeah, I think the Falcons can ruin. I'm not saying they're good. They can ruin. They're not like the Saints that they can like.
I think the Cardinals can ruin somebody's season more than the Falcons. That's where I'm at.
The Cardinals have looked like one of the worst teams in the NFL the past 2 weeks. They've given up I think they've given up 70 points in the past 2 weeks.
Cardinals are atrocious.
It's really bad.
I thought they kind of liked Brissett, though. I mean,
He
it was
played
that
well
bad,
against the
but
For 400 yards last week, but
No, their defense is that bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Tank.
But are you guys concerned about the Bills? We'll start with that.
yeah, of course. How could
Yeah, not in the playoff picture.
They are
It's
7-4. They are 7-4 to be fair, which isn't terrible. But yeah, they just don't look. They haven't looked the same all year.
Because it's not like their defense is bad, and now their offense is just not clicking whatsoever.
They
Like
can't win the division, correct?
I mean,
they
not
can.
likely.
They play the
Mathematically,
Patriots.
they can,
They
but
play the Patriots one more time.
yeah.
How many games back are they?
Two.
Two.
Well, it should be.
felt like it
It
was
will be
more than
3. It will be 3 after this week if the Patriots.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
2.5, but yeah.
2.5.
Patriots are a 6-point favorite, right? Yeah.
6.5.
Yeah, but also
Who hasn't had a bye yet?
the Patriots.
Patriots.
Jesus Christ.
They don't have one for a couple weeks.
Giants haven't had to buy it either.
Yeah.
And the Bills, like, it doesn't like. Okay, so the Bills.
crazy.
The Bills are at Steelers next week. That's not a gimme. I don't
Nope.
care what anyone says. Bengals, Joe Burrow is just different.
Mm-hmm.
At Patriots, obviously not
Very
easy.
tough game.
At Browns, not. That's probably
That
pretty.
should be a win.
Eagles,
That's
and
a
then
tough
Jets. So it's not
Game. Jets.
like the Jets and the Browns are like the two gimmies.
All right, that gets you to 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where are the
I know.
rest?
And they're like wins, right? Like they lost to the Dolphins. Let's not forget about that. Lost to the Texans. They beat the Panthers,
They lost to
Bucks,
the Chiefs, right? Too.
Falcons. You want to? They beat
They
the.
lost. They lost to the Chiefs.
No,
They
didn't
beat
play
the
it.
Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, they
I was gonna say because if the Chiefs get in that, it's weird we're even saying this.
I know.
The Chiefs and the Bills fighting for the last wild card spot or a
Over
wild
an
card
11.
spot.
I would take.
It's a fair take, Boston.
Yeah, I'd take. Over 11.5. Yeah, I would definitely take the under there.
I would too.
Look at these wins. Ready? Ravens. That was the first crazy game of the season. The Jets, the Dolphins, the Saints, lost to the Patriots, lost to the Falcons, Panthers win, Chiefs win, lost to the Dolphins, beat the Bucks, lost to the Texans. Those are some bad wins.
They don't have any
and
good
some
rank.
bad
They don't have any.
losses.
They don't have a ranked win.
The Chiefs.
They don't have a ranked win.
Those
Chiefs are what? Ranked
I know,
23rd?
but no matter
I'm saying
what,
if we're doing
like-
college.
Yeah.
I know they're not 23rd in the NFL, but they're like
I get what you mean.
17.
But like,
and
still,
that's-
you still give them the Chiefs no matter what. I think how bad ever they are, but I also think they were kind of beaten up at that time.
Either the
too.
Chiefs or the Bills have looked right.
We
Like,
know
this
the
is-
Bills
I
can
might
put
do
up
that
points on
next
the
year.
Tampa Bay defense, the Panthers defense. They can stat pad like crazy versus those awful defenses. Then you see them versus Houston, versus the Patriots, and it's this.
Well, you also have to think like
They
he's
can't win
got.
ugly.
He probably has, I would say, 25 or up receiver ranking. Their receiver core is one of the worst receiving cores in the NFL.
Not good. It's not good.
Like Shakir should not be anyone's number one.
No.
Like you do have to get, and also Kincaid's out. And I think that also shows how much Kincaid
It's a big
means
deal.
to their offense. Because Knox and fucking Hawes are not a good tight end. Knox is a good tight end too with a blocking. I don't know. The Bills are James Cook is unbelievable. Thank God they have him. Josh Allen can't be Superman all the time. This is why the AFC. This is why if you're a Patriots, you're a Colts, you're a Broncos, you have like a legit chance this year. When Lamar's at 5-5, the fucking Burrow's hurt. You got Mahomes at 5-5, like all and Allen that looks like they're bleeding. This is the best chance anyone in the AFC's had. We talk about the gauntlet. The gauntlet is below, not good right now.
They just lost to Davis Mills and they had a chance to win the game late. I don't know, it was like that 4th and 23. They got lucky on that weird play.
What a play.
And
4th and
yeah,
27.
I say lucky, but also like skill. Don't get me wrong, but like, it was
Great
kind
play.
of like where everything broke right for them. And then you're like, all right, Josh Allen, here we go in a great spot. Let's go. And then he kind of throws got to 4th down. He kind of threw kind of a sloppy pick there. It's just like, but nobody was open. It just looks sloppy. It looks like a mess. You can't lose that game with Davis Mills if you're the Bills.
No.
You can't.
And also, like, Bills, you're watching that game. Did you watch the end?
I was dealing with something last night. Which we know about. But
The end, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to say it
all
like that.
good.
It's just like the.
then it carried into this morning, which was fun. Still had the little souvenir of what they give you when you go in there.
Oh, did
This
you?
morning, yeah, it was
I'm gonna put that in a jar.
Yeah, maybe you should keep that away.
What?
Yeah.
Put it in the attic.
So it doesn't happen again.
Oh, no. The souvenir that they put on you to identify you.
Oh, God. I
Like,
thought the
check in.
souvenir what that got out.
Yeah.
And then, we filmed a video over there. And then when I put my arms up, that might have been like a hazardous workplace violation to the people next to me.
Oh,
I'm
I
still
see.
running
I see.
on fucking-
I sat right next to you. I didn't smell you. To be fair, that burp made
Yeah.
Burp
that
was
burp was
fucking
gross. But I didn't smell. I didn't smell anything else.
No, I just think, I mean, we've seen it with, like, I don't know, maybe he's an unbelievable talent, but, like, maybe it just never, and you've seen it with a lot of guys, maybe it just never happens for the Bills. It's a,
No, you're right. That is fair.
Tough. That's tough.
I mean, it's even like Joe Burrow. Like he might never get
at
back.
least he got there.
Yeah, but the Bills are still close. It's just they're fucking.
Well, I think if the
they need
Chiefs,
receivers.
if the
And their
Chiefs start knocking down the way they're down ticking, one of these guys has to go get one.
I would
Whether
think
it's
so,
Lamar
right?
or
all the
Yeah,
guys are
right,
bad though.
right.
That's the thing. That's what we're talking about. That gauntlet of 4 are not good. The Bills are the number 1 team out of that right now.
Right.
Which is crazy at 7-4, and they're not even that impressive. Because everyone's talking about the Patriots schedule. That Bills schedule is pretty fucking easy.
I think
They're
I might
7-4.
I think I might do that next year. 4 or 5 weeks into the NFL season, or maybe 6 weeks into the NFL season, I do the RB top 25 bowl.
You should. I mean, they do. People rank the teams all ever.
Called power
Oh my
rankings,
God,
yeah.
Marty, what's going on? Oh, Marty,
It's a bug.
just hit yourself in the face.
Yeah, but they do.
What a fool.
Yeah.
Everyone does power rankings.
I know, but is
You
it
didn't think
true?
you didn't think of that, huh?
No, I did, but how do they do it?
I think they just
Off of what they think.
rank the teams.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe you are still there.
I got
But
one.
then
more.
the Texans, you go to the Texans now. They're 6-5, right?
Yeah.
We're not giving them enough credit. Like they've been really good the past 3 weeks. 3-0
That is
with
not true.
3-0 with
They have
Davis
not been
Mills.
really good the past 3
Well,
weeks.
3-0.
Defense has been.
Defense.
They beat the Titans 13-9. I'm pretty sure.
The defense has been exceptional.
Yeah, no, their defense is
They
incredible.
had an insane comeback versus Jacksonville,
Yep.
and then last night, Josh Allen.
Yeah, you said the last 3 weeks they have not been that. They won 16-13 against the Titans.
It's
But
3-0,
they- But he
3-0?
did. No, I don't think it is, but it is. I'm a big. It's not like 3-0 is. But you said 3 weeks. I got him, and then he tries to switch it. They have not been great the past 3 weeks. What are we talking about?
Their defense has been phenomenal last
Defense
There you
has
go. You could say that.
Defense has been great. I will say they've been pretty good.
They started
That
out
Titans game was horrible.
All right, that Jaguars game was impressive coming back like that.
Yeah, coming back was good. Yes, I'm just. Are you guys believing in the Texans?
I don't know yet.
I'm not.
I think they're pesky. I don't think they win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Their team.
No,
you
I
don't,
don't,
no, I'm not
I don't
talking
think
Super
they can
Bowl,
win
but,
the
like,
division either.
you don't want to play this team
I was talking about making the playoffs.
Why?
because that defense.
No, I think
Yeah, but their offense is dog shit.
I think you
Well,
do. With that quarterback, I think
You
you could
don't
still
want
be
to face
okay.
a defense that annoying that can just stymie.
you'd also likely face them on the road.
If
I'm fine with facing them.
yeah, like I'd rather face them. Like name a team in the AFC picture right now that I'll tell you if I'd rather play the Texans or them.
What up, fool?
My goodness, look at this.
We haven't had a ball. I don't think we've had a barge in.
Exciting.
What do
Let's
you
go.
got?
I love this crew. Obviously Ab's not here, but I love this crew. I just wanted to say, ever since you had Robbie on the show, he's been the worst. He's like 0-10.
He's
and then
the-
he sent a live play last night.
And clap for it.
Clapped for it.
One of the worst gamblers I've ever seen in my entire
And
life.
you called it, and we were all like, we'll give him a shot. He won 2 bets, and now he's 2-10.
Yep. He's horrible.
I'm so down on Robbie right now.
So down.
I mean, I track my bets. and on the spreadsheet you can like put who gave you the bet. And Robbie's negative 100% ROI on my sheet right now.
You know what we should do? We should change who's giving the pick. Because, like, Robbie doesn't deserve a group chat.
He does not deserve a group chat.
No, and he doesn't apologize.
No.
He
just keeps saying, like,
says,
I want the boys to win. Yeah, he'll say, fuck.
Yeah.
I want the boys to win. That's what we get a lot of that.
And then Robbie just, and then he's like, well, it got good CLV. I don't give a fuck.
He blames the coach all the time.
Hates the coaches.
Always.
So CLV and player, but like this, we could give out a prop right now and probably move a player prop market.
Yeah, no, he is. You know who did great yesterday? Mutt
Mutt
had
did
Ty
great.
Johnson over 1.5 catches and
Great day
over
for Mutt.
9 yards. He had like 45 yards.
He was on the under, too.
He also DM'd DK support to get Ty Johnson on the book. That's impressive.
Mutt's working.
And they added them.
They added
them?
Mutt does this like every week. He calls them and has them add them.
If he doesn't have
Interesting, because in this era where they're trying to have them taken down more than anything.
Mutt's changing the game.
Yeah, because they're saying, oh, we don't want role players to have more in the NBA. It doesn't happen. It's a little bit harder to throw a game as a player in the NFL, specifically being Ty Johnson.
Yeah, Ty Johnson.
I guess you just run the worst routes ever, I guess.
Yeah.
But what if Josh Allen just throws you the ball? But I guess you have to you just drop it. But that's very interesting.
Mutt killed it.
Shout out Mutt.
Is Mutt an innovator? Who's to say?
Wait, but Meek, go back to what you were saying. Jack, you should stay for the whole show, by the way, if you can. What were you saying? Why would I not want to see the Texans?
You need him?
I think you'd rather see the Jaguars in the playoffs than the Texans.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's like you're most likely not going to. You're most likely like one of them's probably not going to make it,
Well, one of
Between
them's
them.
currently in it right now in the 6th seed.
and one's not.
Marty's point is
Fucking idiot.
valid.
Why would three?
I don't think
people
both
from that
those teams
division-
make it.
3 teams
true.
from that division. I just
That's
said
Marty's
that.
point.
So
Oh, Meek.
you wouldn't.
You wouldn't drive
see
me.
one of
Like, I get why people go insane.
them. I know because you say things and they get.
And he goes, well, one of them's in it. Yeah, you just said that.
No,
one of them's gonna
literally
win it.
Marty's point.
I would rather see the Chargers over the Texans.
Oh, yeah. With
You
their
rather
injuries.
play the
Yeah.
Chargers? you
I
mean?
would rather play the Chargers over the Texans right now.
With their injuries, 100%.
I think that's it.
I
think the
would-
rest, I'd
I
rather.
agree with that.
I think the rest, I'd rather see the Texans.
So Meek, you're saying the Jaguars
would
and Texans
rather-
make the playoffs and the Chargers don't, that's.
I would rather see the Steelers over
Or
the
not,
Texans.
You
I
play the
actually
Steelers
think
at
they're-
home probably.
Yeah, I don't know if that's close.
That's true.
That's
I
close.
just listed 3 teams.
You
currently
really
in
have
the
to-
AFC playoff
Well,
picture.
one team's not going to be in.
You really have to think about your team as a whole, though, because they're so defensively focused. If you have any issues on, like last night, the offensive line or with your weapons like the Bills did, that's a nightmare matchup.
100%.
But if you are a defensively focused team, you match up pretty well with them because, I mean, C.J. Stroud doesn't do it for me. Davis Mills certainly doesn't do it for me.
But that's what we're talking about, where like everyone was like, "Oh, their line's so bad," but then Davis Mills is like scoring 30 points against the Jaguars, where it's like
I'm down on CJ.
That
also-
Jaguars game, I don't know what happened.
something crazy.
Jaguars
happened.
are up 24-6.
But also like the Texans, like I'm not that scared of them because their defense is good, yeah, but their offense is that bad. Like their offense is not good. Like if I think the Colts, Patriots. Well, we'll see the Colts. They play them twice. I think the Broncos beat them pretty soundly because the Broncos match up with them great.
Yeah, the Broncos and Texans are kind of mirrors of themselves. Oh, not mirrors. They're the exact same of themselves.
Broncos
A mirror
are
would be
better,
opposite.
though.
I actually, you know what? I saw something about people talking about how the Patriots are the Drake May of the schedule. The Broncos have an easier schedule. I did not
The
know
Patriots?
that. Yeah.
Have they played? They've already played the Raiders.
I'll bring up their schedule real fast.
They have one more against
They've
the
played
Raiders.
the NFC East. They've played the Jets.
The Broncos have played their wins. They played the Titans, the Colts, the Chargers, Bengals without Joe Burrow, Eagles, Jets, Giants, Cowboys, Texans, Raiders, Chiefs. Really not that hard.
How many of those wins are by one score? 1, 2, 3.
Let me ask you guys a
4,
question.
5.
Hang on. Do you guys count 8-point wins as one-score games?
Yes.
When you go through it? I do.
No.
You don't? You're
don't.
an idiot. I always do.
You have to.
It helps
in
your
this.
stat. Helps your stat.
It definitely helps your stat, but I'm wrong in that, I believe.
No, in this era, you have to. how many people go for 2-point conversions all the time?
Yeah.
That's
like-
a one-score game.
Can I say a red flag?
They've
to them
played
right
9
here?
one-score games.
They beat the Jets and the Giants by a combined 3 points. That's a red
Are we,
flag.
what,
to
are
me.
we, what are we doing? Are we shitting on the Broncos now? Is that what we're doing?
No, I was just saying that like a lot
Jets
of
game was in London. That's just a fake game.
What are we doing? Like, let's
no one
I don't think the Broncos are that good.
they're pretty fucking good.
I don't think they're like too good.
I mean, their Bo Nix is just eh.
Oh, Bo Nix is better than that.
And who?
Then
I think he's the definition of eh.
who I think he's better than but I think he's
He hasn't shown it.
He has not shown it. He's been pretty good. He hasn't. He's not an elite quarterback, but he's good.
I think he's average. I think what he showed
Bo
against
Nix hatred on this in this
Unbelievable.
building. Me and you are the
Whoever
only
sits-
ones.
There's
whoever sits
some
there
people-
hates Bo Nix.
there's some people that would say he's bad. I'm giving him average.
Hubs
That's
said
insane.
he's bad.
He just doesn't do it for me that much, but I think he's average. He's in that 18 to 25 range.
Oh, he's above that for me. He's above that for me.
Would you rather have him or CJ Stroud?
Bo Nix.
I think
I have Knicks.
I would still have CJ.
Like, but like CJ kind of had like
I
he's
think
I
they're.
think I would have Bo Nix. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. But,
he just more like CJ's
What
just
about Daniel Jones?
oh, Bo Nix.
what?
Oh, I would
He's
have.
younger, and I think
They may
Not
be
like
the same
that
age.
much younger.
They may be the same age.
He's what 26.
Daniel Jones is older than you
He's
think.
28.
Yeah, they're very similar.
29.
A couple years.
Yeah, it's
29.
I think he's 28. I'm
Bo
pretty
Nix
sure
is
he's 28.
old.
Bo Nix is old.
Yeah, and he was born in a leap year, so a little older.
Yep.
True.
366 days. And
Bo Nix is in his age 25 season right
Well,
now.
if you were born in a league,
Daniel Jones is 28.
All right, so that's a decent size gap.
I still rather Daniel Jones has more. He's just. I think he's just better. But obviously, I would say that.
Yes, you would.
But yeah, I don't think I'm buying the Texans still, and I also am. I'm officially selling the Bills. Selling.
Selling them as what? As like a Super Bowl
Super Bowl
contender?
contender.
Marty, you were selling the Texans. They are currently plus 140 to make the playoffs.
Yeah, so that's good for me.
And
I'm minus 170.
Would you take the minus 170? Or?
No, it's too high,
Too much
but
juice?
it's too much juice. But I don't think they make the playoffs because I think the Colts match up well with them. I think they still have someone pretty hard on their schedule.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, and that's going to be a Chiefs
The
team. that
Chiefs
needs to
lose
win.
this weekend. Wait, is Daniel probable or questionable?
He's questionable.
All right, that's a pretty significant.
Colts are about to face a reckoning
You keep saying that
because the
Like,
schedule is a lot harder. There's no gimme games in that schedule.
That's
Things are about to shift for the Colts. I fear.
they're not. Like losing to the Chiefs doesn't mean it shifts. That's not.
No, but I still think they're going to win the division. So I'm not saying that, but I don't think they're not going to compete with the Patriots and Broncos have a much better chance at the
Winning
bye.
the division though is not like a downward shift.
No, but I don't see them getting the bye.
Yeah, one person gets a
person
bye.
gets the bye.
Sure,
a
but
tough
right now
thing
they're in
to do.
competition for the bye. I don't see I see them falling
That's
off of that.
That's yeah. Well, use your words a little differently there. Like,
I
a
can see-
downward spiral is like
Going
they're gonna
3
be,
and 4 the last 7 games. What do you call that?
That to me is they're what that means they're
That'd be
11
11
5,
wins. 11 and 6.
11 6. Great season for the
Okay, if you're happy, if you're okay, that's fine. I just don't see them keep right now. They're playing at 800 winning pace.
I think I don't think they go 3 and 4 though. I would say I think I would if I'll give a loss to the Chiefs, beat the Texans, beat the Jaguars, lose to the Seahawks, beat the 49ers, and then lose one of the games there.
So they go 4 and 3.
Yeah.
That's a tough schedule because there's just no gimme games. That is tough.
I mean,
Jaguars and Texans aren't like the toughest game.
But they're not the Jets or the Titans.
Yeah,
Like you've already played the Titans.
yeah, and beat them twice.
That's fine. No, but like those right.
Yeah.
But like those games are off schedule now.
All right, let's go through the slate right now.
A lot of big
Well, man, I
spreads.
just wanted to show that the Colts are over 11.5 is minus 165.
So pretty much exactly what we're
111.5
saying,
is
Marty.
plus 140.
Yeah.
Just wanted to show the lines from our
What's
friends
the
at
Buck?
DraftKings.
I might take the Bucks on the 10.5 wins.
I like San Francisco's number. I've also officially placed San Francisco at 30 to 1.
I don't hate that.
Let's go through this. Colts,
What do you
Chiefs.
think about that?
pretty good. I think Brock Purdy's a clear upgrade over Mac Jones. They're down without Fred Warner, right? That's a really big loss.
Huge loss. And Bosa too.
And Bosa too. That's 30-1 though. I mean, it's a team that has shown that they can go far too. Those are two really big losses.
When
though.
you look at something in the playoffs, if you're holding that, And if San Fran gets in, there's also a shot San Fran can win that division. They need a little help, but
They can win the
What are the
division. I don't know
Seahawks?
if they're going to, but they
they
can.
can win the division. So either way, you look at list
Rams.
me anybody that they're going to play in the playoffs, and do they absolutely terrify you? Eagles, no. Packers, no.
Rams.
Lions, no. Rams,
Wait a second.
potential.
49ers are not going to win that division.
It's not impossible.
They've beaten the Seahawks
The
And they
Rams
still play the
lost.
Rams.
They lost to the Rams already.
once.
Yes.
yeah.
And look at
so
some
they
of the-
win that game.
And the Rams have some difficult ones coming
It's-
up.
We're not
Jump-
saying it's going to happen, Marty.
Jumping two people.
but they do control
What
their
are
own
the
destiny
odds?
a little
What are
bit.
their odds to win the division right now?
It's probably massive. I'm just saying.
I know. I just wanted to see
I'm
what they
not
were.
saying like keep an eye on. I don't think they'll win the division, but look at the rest of their schedule. They're about to rattle off like
They have three
in a row.
They have three.
then get a bye.
The
Late,
Rams have. The Rams
49ers have a tough one
some-
against the Colts, right? That's at Indianapolis.
It's late in the season.
Rams have the Bucks that are -7. Then the Panthers. Then the Cardinals. That's like
I just look at a team like what?
the Rams have the Bucks who are -7.
So were they to
And
win
then
it? I can't say that.
Minus
plus 950.
950. They're plus 950 to win it.
950.
Yeah, it's very hard to overcome those.
It's
two
very
first
hard.
teams.
I would have thought it was closer to like the 5 range, like plus 500, not 900.
Well,
I don't think they're going to do it. I'm just saying they can.
when do they play the Seahawks again?
Last week of the season.
All right.
Tell you what, the
I'm
Bills,
sorry, they have
Bills
played the
330. I know I just sold them.
they have
330
played
is
the
not
Rams.
worst.
They played the Rams twice and they split. They beat the Rams.
You're on. See, you can't.
Was that the
quit
first
Bills.
game of the season?
No,
can't.
it was October 2nd.
Plus 330 is not that when you play
On
the
a Thursday
Patriots
night.
again too.
See, I think
The
that's
Thursday night game.
crazy.
They beat him on a Thursday night with Mac Jones.
That's better than 950.
But I like the 950 better because the value you're getting more.
I just look at a team you're going to look like before people go, and start like being like, ooh, they're a little interesting. They have the Monday night game against the Panthers, which is a standalone where people will then have more eyeballs on them. Obviously, it's just facts of how it is. I think they win that game. Then they go at Browns, which is difficult with their defense, so to speak. So they would have rattled off 3 in a row going into the bye, coming out of that. Titans win. Then they get a chance on Monday night again to elevate themselves at the Colts. And then it's the Bears and then Seahawks. 3 very hard ones to go. But I think they're in a good spot to make the playoffs.
I think the NFL is too big of a market for a Monday night game to matter, like from a betting perspective. But I know what you're saying. I think that schedule is pretty good though for
Yeah.
what
That
you're
Rams
at.
loss to
And
me.
again,
though,
like-
that Rams loss to me was kind of an indication of like they don't stand a chance against those type of teams.
You've noticed what the
But the
49ers have been
Rams-
doing for the last few weeks: loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win.
Who?
They just keep alternating. The 49ers.
Yeah, but they also had Mac Jones. I mean, they weren't without their core.
I know, but it is interesting the pattern. Like
I think they'll be all right.
30-1
Rams
also, like
game-
we're not shitting on it. It's a good.
I just no one truly listen. They'd be a dog against the Rams. They did beat the Rams with Mac Jones earlier this year, 26-23, and now Purdy's an upgrade. Would they be a dog against the Rams in the playoffs? Absolutely. But do the Rams terrify you? Like where you're going in and you're walking around and like, or whatever. You're at the water cooler. People be like, I kind of like the 49ers this week. Like I don't think everybody would say no shot. No.
Yeah, I
shot.
tell you, the Rams terrify me. They do. I think the Rams are the most complete team in the NFL.
Rams are really good.
Matt Stafford versus the Blitz this year: 20 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
I think Matt Stafford, the way he's playing, the offense is very sound, and their defense is fucking really
But
good.
hopefully you avoid that one till late. I mean, you never know how the break's going to go. But the Eagles don't terrify me. The Packers don't terrify me. The Lions are beatable. Who else am I forgetting out there in the NFC? Seahawks.
Seahawks do not terrify me at all.
No, Seahawks don't terrify me. Rams, I think, are the ones that terrify me.
Who else?
Are you guys or no?
Bears.
I had the Rams, Lions, and Eagles as the ones that are like.
Bears may not make the playoffs.
I think the Bears only.
Yeah, I
have
think
2 more games.
I think 49ers need the Bears to fall out for them.
they may, but they may. Like the
Bears are
that
gonna lose.
schedule,
brutal, yeah.
Bears are
they're-
losing this week.
and
I wouldn't.
and I'll be honest. Let's be real. The Bears are not very good.
Thank you.
Let's calm.
Jeff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's my thing.
Strip their turnovers. They're a very average team.
Okay, that's
Yes.
fine. That's fine. We had people on this show saying they were bad. They're not a bad.
Oh, I wouldn't say bad. I would say
That's
they're.
my whole argument.
I think they're a 7-9 or 7-10, 8-9 type.
Oh,
of
I'm
team.
sorry. I think they win one more game this season. Yes. Sorry.
Well, they already have 7 wins. So they're not going to go 7.
Oh, the Bucks would have been.
I was saying on average, like if they played the season 100 times,
Yeah.
that's where I think they would land.
Sure.
That's the type of team they are.
I agree with you.
Average.
My whole thing is you had people on this show saying they were horrible, they were bad. I'm like, they're
I don't
not.
think they're
not. Well, they're
That was
clearly
also
not.
like 2 weeks ago. I said.
But I was trying
And
to.
also,
I
I
was
still
defending
think-
them 2 weeks ago.
I still think they're bad. I think
They're not a bad team.
They're a below average team.
You know what I'm saying? Like he won't give. No one gives them the flowers.
I don't think they deserve their. Oh, to beat their flowers when they fucking win the way they're winning against bad teams.
They're winning. They win. They've won 7 of the last 8. Like at some
You
point,
want me to like
you know what?
sing their
That's pretty good.
praises?
Yeah, because they've won 7 of 8. That's pretty fucking good. They deserve some praise.
Yeah, they.
Some praise, sure, but like not. I just
But
don't-
you're saying
I can't-
bad, horrible, awful.
I just don't
No,
think
they're
they're a
not.
below average team. I don't really know what else to tell you.
That's not what you were saying earlier. You're saying they were bad and awful.
Yeah, and I think right now they're a
And-
below
and-
average
and You
team.
need to say I was wrong. They were not bad
No.
and awful. Well, yeah, and that's why.
Why are they plus? Like why are they even money when they have 7 wins and they're first in division right now? That makes no sense.
Okay.
That means that everyone knows it's about to come down to.
I'm not saying they're good or great. I'm simply saying they're not bad or awful.
So
Which
if they're not
which
good
you
or
are
great,
saying.
what are they?
They're average.
A little below average. Can you tell our picks for the week?
Yeah, do you want to go game by game?
Yeah.
Like if someone has the game, like you.
Colts,
someone's on the game.
Colts, Chiefs. Very interesting game in my opinion. Hopefully Daniel Jones plays.
Clemens
Calf
on the
injury's
Chiefs,
tough.
Well, I think if we're here, we can say
Evans
we're-
on the Chiefs.
Okay.
Sorry,
Why-
I was
we're-
going down the list. I'm sorry, Clemmer.
It's okay.
But
Who's on the
Hubs-
Chiefs?
So I'm on the Chiefs. Now, Meek, you should say when Hubs and Ev have a pick.
3.5 Chiefs.
Why are you nodding at me like that? You literally didn't do
Because
that.
I made a mistake, Clemmer.
The 3.5 scary. The half is a little scary for spread wise.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So 3 of us are on the Chiefs, Meek. That's interesting. And you're on the Colts, Marty? I assume?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
First
I
time
didn't
all
bet
season.
the game. Yeah, I didn't bet.
Ooh.
Under. What do you think about that?
50.5.
I don't hate that.
15.5 is a big number.
Especially if Jones. like-
Big number, and the Chiefs necessarily haven't been lighting up scoreboards, guys.
It's just scary. It's like to me, this game is scary because it's a do or die game for the Chiefs. That's the only reason I'm scared.
I don't think so.
I don't think their offense
think
is
so?
fucking.
Because if you go through their schedule, if they drop this one, they're not in do or die until they can have 2 more losses, I think.
2 more. Okay.
Because what, they're 5-5 and 5?
5-5. So
Yeah.
you think they can go 10-7 and get in?
I think they can go 10-7 and get in. Now, this one's not the end of the world because I think if you look at the rest of their schedule, they could lose this one and go on a run no matter what. But
The fact
this
that we're
is they
talking
want to
about
win
like,
this.
yeah, of course. But the fact that like we even like the Colts. Imagine the beginning of the season we're talking about the Colts at 8-2 and the Chiefs are 5-5 in this position is
I
crazy.
like the Colts if Daniel Jones plays, but I mean, yeah,
I do too. I like them plus 3.5 because I think that hook helps. I also think Ward coming back in the secondary. That secondary is very, very good, and the Chiefs haven't been really like they just played a good defense and they could barely move the ball on them.
So you and Bosco should really want the Colts to cover here because
Oh yeah,
Ev, Hubs, and myself are all on one team.
yeah. I love the Colts. Steelers Bears. I have the Steelers plus 2.5 as one of my picks this game. Rodgers is playing, correct?
he practiced yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm saying he's going to play. I have Steelers. No one else on this game.
Hubs is on the Steelers.
Steelers plus 2.5 here. I think I like getting the points there. Patriots Bengals. I am on the Bengals. Did I get 6 or 6.5?
You got 6, but I got 5.5, so it'll be honored at 6.
No,
Because the
it
line's
should.
currently at 6.
no,
6.5.
It's whenever you place it, if you ask me.
No,
No,
because
we
has to
have
be-
to.
it has to be uniform.
the same.
so what do you want to do, Mark? You want to just leave it? Give me 6.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if we're both on it.
No, I'm on the
Contest
Pats.
rules would be
Oh, you're on the Pats.
I'm on the Pats.
I think
Oh.
you should.
That's what I mean. What do you want?
If you put it in on Monday, Monday morning, I think that's what you have, and you're
No,
taking
but
a chance.
for this thing,
Yeah,
it's-
whatever.
exercise.
Moving forward, that's probably better.
But this line's been
'cause-
fluctuating because of Burrow's like question.
contest rules would be they send out the line like you would send it out at a certain time, and that's the
That's the-
universal.
yeah, it has to be
Like
uniform.
Friday morning.
I was
Why
gonna
don't we
say,
just say-
It's
everyone
only
texted
5
me the
of you
pick
guys. It's
this
only
morning.
5 of
Yeah.
you guys, right?
It was 5.5 when I got it.
Yeah, it was 6 when I got it. What is it right this
6.5,
second? It's
so
6.5
it's going
now. See, like it moves.
So
So
it's like-
6
What is it?
Put it in the
So
middle.
If you and Meek
I'm
agree,
think
fine
s-
taking -6.
I think
and
Jamar's
is
out,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Jamar's out. I think
I
six
will
is
say I would have been very intrigued by the Bengals if Jamar was in, because that's how you beat the Patriots. You throw on them.
And Burrow did practice
Burrow's
today,
going to play.
but we don't know if Burrow
He's
will
questionable,
I think he's good.
tracking that he's playing.
but I think this yeah, that is an upgrade. Obviously, my only thing is the Patriots are a team that doesn't scare me that much. Obviously, Drake May scares me, but I think the defense, specifically with the defensive tackle out now, that's a big loss. And
6 is a lot of points at home.
6, but without Jamar Chase, I would have loved like Bengals in the over there if Jamar was playing. But without Jamar, it's tough. But I guess with Joe Burrow coming back, it could help.
100%. And even Higgins is still fine for him. Oh, let's go. So we're going 6.
So you guys just split there then, right? Okay.
We'll just leave it at 6, Marty.
6.
Yeah.
6 is fine. Jets, Ravens.
Oh, God.
God bless.
Baltimore over 29.5 points.
I'm on the Ravens -13.
Oh, I have the over in this game, don't I?
Yeah, you have over 44.5.
I think the Ravens are going to score 35 points.
That's good.
So you're on the over, total over, or just the Ravens over?
44.5.
And you're on the.
Ravens total.
I think there's going to be a lot of running in this game, which would.
And what are you on, Meek?
Not good for me.
I'm on the Ravens -13.5.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like that. That's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points, but any climber could say it's the Jets.
I don't mind Jets
Like-
first half here. Jets first half here.
Would
yeah.
it shock you if the Ravens win this game like 35-7?
No,
No, of course not.
not at all.
Um,
As long as the Jets lose. Jets just please lose.
That's what you want.
another 13.5 spread. Seahawks, Titans. Just that's a. Don't come on my You should be able to
Don't come on your what?
TV.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, nobody comes on their TV.
No, don't come on your
Sure,
TV.
I'm sure Meek has.
I know what you're saying. I know. what
Seahawks, Titans. I know.
You don't want it on red zone.
We should as a group, as a Red Zone should have a vote every. I don't care. We don't want to see this scores when this happens.
Yeah.
Just give us an update at one point. Vikings, Packers.
Wait,
Packers.
Seahawks I kind of like though.
You like Seahawks 13.5?
Is it supposed to rain though?
12.5 now, by the way.
I don't know the weather, but I do know the Titans team total is 12.5.
The Seahawks kill these bad teams, man. They really take it to them.
They just had the tough loss last week. This is a get right spot.
Yeah, and the tough loss last week was obviously against a phenomenal defense. And even so, they were right in it. Darnold had 4 interceptions.
Oh yeah.
I think this is a game that I think they could win this 42-10.
Definitely.
It's 63 and sunny on Sunday, so no rain.
All right, I love that. I think it was supposed to rain earlier in the week, but Darnold's going to throw for 7 touchdowns.
No one's on this game?
I don't have it in me to take Sam Darnold
If you
as a
look-
12-point favorite.
If you look at these 4 teams
Shut
battling
down on Sam.
within the wild
As a
card,
12-point favorite, that's a lot of points on
I
the
know,
road.
I know, but you got to stop with the Sam Darnold slang.
schedules
don't
are very
know.
interesting.
Having another nice season.
He's also
Could come right down to the end.
The NFC?
Yeah. Seattle, Green Bay, San Francisco, Detroit. If you look at the 4 schedules,
Bro, I think
Yeah.
it's hard to see who the easiest. I mean, real quick, Seattle at Tennessee, Minnesota at Atlanta, Indy, Rams at Carolina, at San Fran. Green Bay, Minnesota at Detroit, Bears at Denver, at Chicago, Baltimore.
Yeah.
at
No. Yeah.
Minnesota.
Don't go through all of them.
That makes
because
sense.
we're not gonna remember.
I don't really like the Packers.
I don't either.
Without Tucker Kraft, they are lost.
Vikings, Packers is.
How bad was Josh Jacobs' injury?
I don't know. It was his knee.
He's out this week,
He's out.
but I don't know for how long.
I like the Vikings +6 this week.
They're falling apart. The Packers.
I agree. They are not an impressive team.
They needed some miraculous plays to beat the fucking
The Giants.
the Giants last week.
The Vikings. I mean, your boy has looked horrible.
Oh, he's fine. Drake May didn't look good his first 10 games.
He did?
No,
he looked better than this.
He did? Drake May looked.
Look up Drake May's stats.
We cover it every day on the show with
He
Dukes here.
didn't look
He looked way better.
not way better, but
Last
he
I will
looked
say,
better.
I will say way
last
better.
year.
Last year.
Pull up his stats from last year. How many interceptions did he have?
No, that's not fair. A lot of those came on
have,
tips and it's throwing the ball late.
Thank you. Oh wait, that's Zach Wilson.
You're welcome.
Not Zach Wilson. Pull up them against Drake May. You're telling me
That was
I'm telling you.
J.J. McCarthy leads the league in drop passes for thrown.
Okay.
So I mean, we could play the tip ball game all day long.
Drake May looked, do the eyeball test. You want to do that? Drake May looked significantly better than J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy has looked horrible.
Thank you. 7 touchdowns.
Look at that completion
6.
percentage difference.
Okay,
What are you
yeah.
banking
If
for?
some people didn't drop the ball, also he leads
Some
the
people,
league in hero throws. I mean, this guy is not a system
Hero.
quarterback. He's not a system quarterback. He's getting used to playing in the NFL. He'll be all right.
All right.
I'm not leaving shit because of 5 bad games and some tweets. I'm not a pussy. All right. We doubled down. We tripled down. We quadrupled down.
Meek already abandoned him. Meek said he was a top 10 quarterback going into the season, and now he said he was 32nd.
I've also
He has
taken-
played bottom 4. in the
last
league.
game
Fucking
was
sucks right
last
now.
game was just really
He
bad.
put his team in a chance to win.
Hey, he had a higher PFF grade than Patrick Mahomes last week. Where are people saying about that? And Sam Darnold too.
Let's keep
Sam
going.
Darnold a horrible. But let's look at the whole season then. Compare the situations.
Yeah, no, that's fair, but he's battling.
battling.
Giants, Lions. Lions are minus 11.5. I have the
It's up to 12.5.
12.5?
For our contest, I got a 10.5.
That's not a bad number. A good number for you.
A good number, Phil.
Lions minus 10.5. Yeah.
Good number.
Um,
Well, that jumped because of the Jackson Dart news.
yeah. See, that honestly, to be fair.
Well, that's why we put the picks in on Friday. That's why this is the whole argument.
No, I know it should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
12.5. That's
yeah.
what he should have.
That's what he should have, and that's what
front ran
will
the
have for
market.
game.
I took it this morning at 10.5.
I don't think that's. I
When
think
did you take it? After the news drop?
No,
Before.
but that means
Please
that
check my text.
if
Okay,
Joe Burrow doesn't go, then I get to change mine.
But
No,
I also-
no, 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 no.
It should be as the line when the show starts on Friday.
Okay, so it was
All
12
right,
and a half.
that's a good idea.
12 and a half.
Everyone
That's a good
text me
idea.
within like a half an hour.
No, I know, but it's
But
it doesn't
it was
matter.
10.5.
The line when the
The
show
starts, so it's 12 and a half.
Yes.
All right, 12 and a half, Meek.
Fine, 12.5. I mean, Jameis Winston probably throws 5 interceptions this game, and they lose by 21. So I guess I'll take
All
the
right, 12 and a half Lions.
It's just the fairest way to do it.
Market 12 and a half.
We also have another one later on.
Do you want
I have-
Jackson Dart to just like
I'd love for
the
him.
rest of the season
I'd
off?
love for him to play like 2 more games, maybe at the end.
That's a good take.
This
Like,
isn't a
just
game I want him to
don't
play.
still get some experience.
Yeah, have a nice couple touchdowns. Call it a season.
Don't get hurt. Don't. I should tell him do not run. I have the over for this game at 50.
Really?
Yeah, the Lions are gonna score about 45 points.
How many the Giants gonna score?
Under 19.5. That's what I got. Under 19.5.
The Giants? Yeah. Oh, you betting against your team? You're okay
I
with
could
that?
never do that. He's big on that. He doesn't.
even when they're 2-10?
Only team he can't bet against is Bama.
I don't bet against the Jets.
I don't think they're going to score.
I'll bet against the Jets.
I don't.
You want them to lose.
I still can't
I
bet.
know, I'm with you.
I don't want to profit off them losing.
I want the
It's
Giants
a weird
lose.
thing. I root for them to lose, but I won't bet against them.
I want the Giants to
Technically,
get embarrassed and Joe
what
Shea
I'm
to be
do-
fired Monday morning.
Technically, all I'm betting on is a low-scoring game.
They could win 19-18.
I've been dynamite.
You're also rooting against them scoring touchdowns and stuff. That's weird.
I've been
Relatively.
dynamite.
Well, listen, they make that a little easy.
That's true.
Yeah, you
They've
don't
been
have to do
dynamite. I've been dynamite with Bama basketball this year so far. Bet
bro,
them against
listen,
St. John's.
Everyone's going to think I'm a
Beat
fucking homer.
Purdue.
The
and
fact-
then I bet them against
this.
Illinois.
Why would anyone think you're a homer?
The fact that they didn't respect their backcourt coming into the season is crazy. Like they weren't on they were nowhere near as respected as what they should have been. And they're missing a guy.
Yeah, no, they're good.
They're like top 20 in this country.
You know, who's-
Backcourts?
you know
No,
who's
it's a
damn
whole team.
good.
I don't think they're better than top 20. But here's the thing. They're
Florida.
going to take
They're a top 10 team.
Come on.
Hen?
they're
No.
going to take 5 or 6 losses in the SEC, and that's a good year.
Why are you down in Alabama?
That's how the
Down
season
20
is.
is great.
20 is great.
20 is
They're
great.
better than that.
Like my line, I can't say it anymore. People are gonna get mad because I've said it 3 times already.
Okay, yeah, you tell me after the show.
The Russians.
And no, don't worry, I heard about it.
Brighton Beach.
Yeah, the Brighton Beach. Yeah,
we know.
know.
Don't worry.
That's a good line.
Jaguars, Cardinals.
The only people that understand that are people that live.
Speaking of which, by the way, did you watch the rest of Pick'em? There was another thing of Pick'em.
Telling us about the show he's on.
The donations to.
Yes, Nichols. They don't want it.
It's not. It's more difficult than you think. It's we got to go through this. And that.
No, they have to set up a certain thing. It's not easy.
That's fine. They better figure it out quick because.
Are you trying to? I just for people who maybe are
How do you
watching
even
that.
do NIL and
giving
D3
money?
football?
You're trying to give money to Nichols and you're not able to? Is that what's happening? Or someone's trying to give
yourself-
money?
Oh, they want
Some
an
heavy hit. I
NIL
got some
fund.
heavy hitters lined up.
Trying to give money to Nichols,
Yeah.
and they're not letting it happen.
I don't know. You would
Oh.
think if somebody's willing to give you money, like take it and then
No
figure it out
shit.
later. I just would hate to be Buddy Garrity heel and go across the road to East Dillon and be embraced by Curry.
By who? Curry.
Words that we know.
I would just hate that.
Everyone on the show knows.
I love he's mixing in Buddy Gary reference.
Buddy Garrity's from Friday Night Lights.
Yes, we
I
know.
understand.
Throw him out of Dillon. They go
Minka
to East Dillon.
Kelly's
Michael B.
father.
Jordan.
What?
That's when Michael B. Jordan was the running back, right?
That's right.
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Jaguars, Cardinals. This is a Cardinals line, in my opinion. Jacksonville is -3.
I actually like the over in this game.
Same, over 47.5.
I'm on the Jaguars on my 5 picks.
It was my 6th. If
Love
I
the
didn't take the
Jaguars.
Bills, which I shouldn't have last night, this was the other one I would have sent to Liam. So
So I sent this to Liam. It was -3. It's -2.5 now. I mean, whatever, but just saying.
We'll give you -2.5.
Thank you.
No, when it's like that, then I get 6.5 for the Bengals.
No,
No,
because
'cause
you.
That's what the show. That's what it is now.
Oh.
The Bengals are 6. So you either get 2.5 and I get 6.5, or you get 3 and I get 6.
Oh, so you 3.
I'm I was just about to say 3, but Meek's because it helps Meek. That's why I said that. Yeah.
You
That makes
saw how fast he flipped. He goes, "Oh, 3."
Because it helps him.
Because if I get 6.5, that hurts him.
see, I think you should be able to be rewarded for grabbing the best numbers, but
That gets
I
hairy because then
agree.
you're like, then you have to show it.
tough in a
Then you have to
contest.
show you have to show your every pick. Then you have to show your bet.
as soon as you get it, you at least have it. As long as
Yeah,
I mean,
screenshot the
save
bet.
it. Yeah,
You got to figure out ground rules.
This,
You could do-
this debate started the week it was Lamar versus the Bears, and he didn't play, and the Ravens ended up winning
Yeah.
regardless.
So do I get 6.5 or 6? And you get 2.5 or 3.
Just take the 6. Just take the 6.
Well, that's hurting me. So I'm fine if you get the 2.5.
I'll take the 2.5.
And I get
I'll take
6.5.
the
I get
no,
6.5 for the
that's
Bengals.
not fair.
That's
I'm
right.
being fucked.
I'll take the 2.5.
All right, I get
How
6.5.
the-
I'd rather. I'll do like mutual assured
Well,
destruction.
Then I get the Lions -10.5 then.
That's
Oh no, you don't.
all right. 12.5, 2.5. You get 3. I get 6.
I would have taken that deal because you get the most value.
I'm
3
fine.
to 2.5 is so much more.
But I'm fine.
Then
I'm not. in
12.5
Yeah.
to 10 or 12 to 10.5. And
So what does
6
he
to
get? He
6.5.
gets 3,
He gets 3.
and I have 6. You have
six.
12.5.
Yes.
Okay.
So I get.
Yeah, you had a really good movement there.
I get fucked too though. 6 and 6.5 is a big
You know what
difference.
though? It won't matter. 'Cause
Not as much as -2.5. and
No,
3.
it's not.
It won't matter. These idiots are all scrambling. No one's even close to me.
This is how they do it in Vegas with the Super Contest, and now it's at somebody else. Is the lines stop at a certain time and they send it out, and you do it off of those lines. And then if it moves, you can say, "Oh, I want to take this guy because of the move," but it's a set time.
Right.
Listen, you're talking to a bunch of morons.
Bunch
That's
of
a good-
morons.
Never
They
gonna-
don't
I've
have
always
that.
been
I'm trying to cause kind of order in a show that's chaos.
Good luck with that.
Browns Raiders. I love the Browns +4 Shador day. Love Shador and +4 at the. This is a team that he wanted to go to. He loves the Vegas. Fucking fantastic.
He loves the Vegas.
Loves the Vegas. Also, real quick, because I gotta get out of here in 5 minutes. CeeDee Lamb and Pickens being in Vegas and that Red Rock till 7 a.m. is amazing. He did deny that it was 7:30 in the morning. He was not throwing up. And also, it's even funnier. They sat out the first drive. And they just lit it up after. So go out as much as you want.
Hubs sent me a text asking this is the worst quarterback duel of the season so far. Shador versus Geno. I don't know if it is.
I mean,
Hubs on Raiders -3.5.
I feel like we had one earlier this year that was.
the next one's also pretty
Has
tough.
Justin Fields played anybody bad this year?
Bo Nix.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, Meek.
This next one's pretty tough. It's Kirk Cousins against Shuck.
That's pretty bad.
Falcons.
Shuckle.
Having said that, one of my 5 picks this week is the Falcons +2.5.
Me too. I have the Falcons +2.5 too. The Falcons
How
are.
the Falcons
The
are.
Saints should not ever be favored.
No!
Ever. Obviously, it's a Saints
Favorited?
line. Yeah, favored. That's
Oh, yeah,
as it
yeah.
should be.
Welcome to the world. Man.
Also, just some breaking news: Daniel Jones is playing Sunday.
Oh, that's
confirmed.
big.
There you go, Marty.
Has the line moved? Go check it.
I mean, I knew that.
Line has not moved. It's still -3.5.
Why do you think I knew?
Wait, you could. Whatever.
When you know, you know.
So that must have been baked in.
They knew too, apparently.
Falcons.
If it didn't move off of that news, it must. Yeah.
Eagles, Cowboys. I like the Cowboys here +3.5.
You guys see the video of the kids beating up the Cowboys?
Yes.
Very funny.
I'm one of my 5 picks this week is the Eagles -3.
Hubs is on the Cowboys +3.
This is Cowboys.
Oh,
win
me
this.
versus Hubs. I like that.
And then
Cowboys
last
win this. They're in.
Bucks.
If the Cowboys win this week, they're like
Yeah, they're in. They're in.
ready for the Cowboys fans to start chirping. I want them to win this week because I think when the Cowboys are good, there's something about the
I like when
NFL.
I hate the Cowboys.
I know
but
you guys hate them, but
I like
this
it,
season,
though.
I need
The
one
Giants
more.
are out, like-
I've always I've always thought it's better when there's buzz.
Sports
around.
are better. Like this.
100%. If the Thanksgiving game matters,
Yeah.
that's all I ask for. After that, whatever.
Yeah.
If you need who are they playing on Thanksgiving?
Chiefs.
Oh,
Oh wow, that could be a playoff
huge game.
war.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
preview.
Super preview. I love Dak. I'll love Dak until the day I die.
And then Rams, Bucks. Godwin's looking like he's going to play, but I still like the Rams -7 here.
Bucky or
well, Hubs has Rams minus 6.5.
It's 6.5.
Is it 6.5 right now?
Yes.
Then 6.5.
And Ev is on over 49.5.
Is it 49.5 right now?
Yes, it is.
Make
You're
sure
on,
that-
you're on the Rams?
Not for my picks,
Oh, okay.
but that's one of my. I like them.
Oh, no. Everything's gone.
Monday night, I'm on the Niners minus
Well,
7.
We have a show on
You're a
Monday.
show Monday. We can,
I know, but we want to give out the picks.
You can
Well,
still
we-
do it out on
wait.
Monday, but it's fine.
All right, well, I'm
Um,
just saying because Ev is plus 7.5. and
let's
the line's
do
7.
some picks. Jack, do you have any right now, or you probably?
I love Arkansas plus 10 tomorrow.
I love that.
I don't know if it's still at 10, but I
Who
got
they
10.
got?
They are playing Texas.
Clemmer.
I'm on. I got a couple picks here. I'm on the Trailblazers plus 8.5 against the Warriors. The Warriors have just not looked good. And then I want to take. Let me see what his line is here.
Finally,
I'm on Laurie Markkinen, 25 plus points. I've been like playing this pretty regularly, Markkinen over points, and he's been hitting it almost every game.
Love it.
the only thing I would caution people about the Blazers is the Warriors essentially gave all of their players like the last week off, and they're finally home, and they're
are
finally
finally home.
healthy. And they went on, and I know I'm not the biggest Steve Kerr guy. You guys know that. But he had valid complaints about their early schedule. It was legitimately insane what
It
they had
was.
them do.
It was.
And
They had a lot of games in the road. They had
and
a long road stretch.
long road stretch, and it was like 17 games in 30 days or
Yeah.
something. And they're finally home. They played none of their players against the Heat on Wednesday.
Yep.
And this
I
seems like a
knew
game they win by 100 points. But I don't blame you. I like the
I want them
Blazers.
to show me they can do it first.
I got.
I really
So
like
the-
the Warriors. I think they're
Plus,
undervalued.
Portland's okay.
The Blazers, you always
horrible.
worry Rasheed Wallace to get a tech.
I know.
Changes the game.
It's Chauncey Billups could get involved.
Duke minus 39.5. I have Wisconsin plus 4.5 against BYU, and then I have Butler minus 3.5. Rico.
I was surprised to see Butler favored in that game.
That's why I like.
Almost
him.
makes me like you have to take them.
Yeah.
These
I'm on-
week's playing right now, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Utah special. Utah State today, and BYU today. I'll get you the numbers, but they're not any different than what they are.
Meek.
Nikola Vucevic, I took a boost, 18 plus points, plus 120. The total for that game is 250. Well, 249.5. And it's like that because in the NBA Cup, the tiebreaker is point differential. So, the star players are going to be playing at the end of the games, trying to get their stats up for the team.
And they sometimes, I've gotten fucked on it where they'll go down the court. Like, let's say you have plus 10.5. And then your team scores. Now it's a 8-point or a 9-point game. 14 seconds left. Usually, in a regular NBA game, they
slow it down.
not even just slow it down. They'll just dribble it out. Everyone just say dap each other up, go home. They'll probably go out together. NBA game, we've seen it. I think it was what's his name, your boy Christian Braun, about a year or two ago. They'll sprint down the court to get another layup.
Dude, did you see the Duke game when they were minus 38.5 and they're up 38 and the ref just stopped them with 15 seconds left? Like he was about to pass the ball and the ref stopped him.
Well, Duke was going to shoot.
They were just like at the half court and like they could have shot. They don't know what they were going to do. The ref literally was just like this.
That
I don't know how people aren't talking about that more.
crazy.
It was insane. I'll
I'll
find
give
the
you one
clip.
UFC Jack Hermanson plus 200. It may have moved by now, but I like that. That's midday tomorrow.
Utah State
Before we
minus
go-
9.5, BYU minus 4.5.
Before we go, I want to talk to you about Lids. It's holiday season, and if you're a real fan, you already know where to go. Lids, the new 47 brand collection with the NFL just dropped, and it's all heat, soft tees, clean logos, and those vintage-inspired caps that make you look like you've been repping since day one. Like I said, when I'm at the mall, Lids is always a stop.
That's what I was going to say. It's a nostalgic stop, too, because you
Always.
feel like you are. I remember you would go with your friends
As a
to go
kid.
to the mall.
Oh, wait, yes.
And then it's
You
so
meet up at the
suburbia.
mall.
And
Yes.
then Lids was always open. You would always stop in Lids. Shout out
Lids was always near the food court for me. So it was
Okay.
like food court, boom, right to Lids, then like GameStop.
Mine didn't have a food court.
Really?
Mine was
Horrible mall.
the West Farms Mall in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Did you have a food court?
It was just more spread out.
I mean, I would used to go to the food court and just take all the samples all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And go back, like
course
change
you
my
do.
shirt, get the samples.
Teriyaki chicken? Oh, that's the
Not Christmas till fucking you go shopping and you get your chicken.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
Say
get
it
some
loud,
Chinese,
though.
too, right?
Also, lids,
Bit
by the
louder.
way.
Yeah.
Lids, by the way, maybe top 1, definitely top 3 wall displays in terms of the mall, visually appealing.
Oh,
I'd say 1.
the most visually.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say 1 too.
the way the
Sometimes
colors go,
I would
like-
go in and I'll just like stare at the
I
house.
mean, give respect to other people. You got to acknowledge they're in the game. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
they're
1. The way it's, I think it's 1.
reading it
I'm
out
saying,
here.
I understand that. I'm saying other stores do their jobs to be visually appealing. I think Lids takes the cake.
Back in the
way
day,
those
like
colors,
a record store
just-
having all the albums looks good, but I think the hats
Especially
look
for
better.
different industries for sure. I'm just saying.
for a
but
male-dominated store. But if you're a woman, go
Without
out there
a
and
doubt.
get some hats too.
It-
for
it- yeah.
your significant
You know
it's
other.
all organized too. It's not like it's.
Oh, the colors look nice.
And say it loud, gift it louder. Holiday starts at Lids, so hit your local store, grab the latest from 47 NFL, and show your team pride the right way. Gift without a filter this holiday season, only at Lids. Get all caps, all jerseys, all holiday, only at Lids. From exclusive team gear to custom gifts, there's no better place to turn up your holiday style. Lids has you covered.
Shout out Lids.
Shout out to everybody. We'll be back on Monday. We'll have a show for you Tuesday and Wednesday, then Thanksgiving. But we will see you guys Monday. Good show.